Hey, it's Frankenmint. Normally I would do this as a YouTube short, but, well, this is going to take me longer than a minute. I had a live stream a little earlier today, and I ended up needing to cut out the live stream early because I had some stuff I had to work on. I had a proposal that actually was due Wednesday, and so I really had to jump on the gun and get that going. And I had to work on some stuff for a client build. Alright, so we were working on the X1C at the time. Yeah, look at that. There is definitely an AMS inside, so that is a good thing. That's great. I am going to finish getting this assembled and put together. I will admit, this does feel just a bit smaller than I had expected. But I mean, it's because, I've been used to this big old box for like weeks and weeks and weeks. And I've had, this sv06 Plus unboxed and ready to go for months and months. And so, yeah, like I'm saying, naturally, your mind thinks it's bigger, but it's not really very big. Like, it's big, but it's not really very big. Yeah, it's really not that big. Now, I need to go ahead and also remember to take a look at that. I could have sworn somebody was talking some shit. Someone was talking some shit about the fact that you can't really put the AMS on top of the thing, or people aren't really doing that. They show it, but I'm like, I gotta look into that. Also, there's some parts that I remembered seeing people were printing to make these last longer and get the quality up, so that's something I will get going at that point. So the main reason I wanted to start this video is because I wanted to point out this print stuff that I was printing. So this was supposed to be like a do or die print. Like it was supposed to take about 19 to 23 hours to get done. I decided to pull the plug early at about, I think, 40% on these, because I mean these are terrible. Do you see that? This is only a problem that I've been encountering with the sv06 Plus. I've not experienced it with any of the other printers. Basically, it's that there are gaps that are occurring between the perimeters, and those gaps are destroying everything else. And it's comes up with this weird little like basket kind of weave pattern, which, I mean, at its first glance it looks kind of cool, but this is not acceptable. Like, this is supposed to be a solid sort of built chunky hunky thing, and it's not. It's awful. It's awful. Like, it should not be doing that. This should be like solid. This should be rock solid. And so I have blamed this before in the past. Yeah, I see how that's even doing that. Yeah, that's weird. That's the problem. Like, this is not gonna fly for me trying to use this as a part. It's not gonna fly. Not gonna fly. Yeah. But I am glad oh, interesting. Am I? Anyhow. Yeah, not sure. Part of me says work on this to figure this out and fix it for the printer, so that the profile is right. Other part of me says just don't care, move on, and get this finished up so I can finish things out. I cut off the live stream, but basically what's happening is I have a VIP client build that needs to be done ASAP, and part of it includes these monster build plates. I have at least 4 monster build plates to work through. This one had a brown shell and white parts for this build. However, the issue here is that I sliced these at the same time, and so this brown shell, the way this G-code is sliced, is going to be the same way this white parts is sliced. And with that being the case, this is not acceptable. Like, it's not going to work. So I should go in and reslice it. At minimum, reslice it. I would say it might make good sense to just go ahead and place it here on this. You know, just get it out of the way. So I think that is ultimately what I will do. Yeah. Excuse me. I was running into trouble with this yesterday, but the way it ultimately kind of got started, and this would have been a good print had it been good G-code. The way I was able to kind of get it successfully started was I just ran it hot, so I had it running at 235, and I literally like flattened the build plate like even more. I think it's, where are we at? Oh. Leveling? Oh, wait, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Sorry, I had to quickly shut that off because it's going to try to do all the stuff and the stuff on the build plate here, so yeah, it's not going to fly. I'm kind of curious if there's a backflow issue on these. Let's find out. Smart. You see that? There is no backflow issue. Yeah. You're like, what is he talking about? I'll show you. So. Oh, sorry. There we go. Alright, let's check this out. Backflow issue. This is a motor, but when you run the motor in reverse, it acts like a generator, and so it is back feeding into the 5-volt line, and so it activates it. So when you saw me doing that with the y-axis, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to recreate this, but you see it doesn't do that. So cool. It's good to know. It's really good. All right. So I'm going to take a smoke break, and I'm probably going to just relax and enjoy my day, my night, and I will jump back on with a live stream later on to finish this review. Probably will go into the whole multicolor print that I wanted to get done with the eyes, and then I will eventually, continue on. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Take care.